today. Joe Palmer here. Coming at you today. I know some of you guys wanted to see if I could teach you a little bit about guitar, give you a lesson there. And some of you like the blues and some of you like rock. So today I come at you with a little bit of blues rock, kind of a heavy blues. And here's what I got going on here. I got this is one thing I recommend for those that want to learn and you want to learn how to solo and play with the rhythm tracks and stuff. It's the best thing to do is always play with the rhythm track. Keeps your timing. You want to work on timing. You got to have good timing. This is a CTK 4000 made by Casio, and what I like about it is a accompaniment feature, and it has an intro, the normal fill-in, the variation, so you can step the beat up, step the beat down, and the accompaniment. So when you turn your track on, the accompaniment, say you want to play in a certain key. In this case today we're going to play in the E minor. Turn your accompaniment on, and then you select your E and a G chord, E and a G note, and that would be E minor. Goes ahead and plays it for you. And that will keep the beat for you there, right in the E minor. If you wanted to change, so you wanted to go to an A minor, you would switch it. So today we're going to play in the key of E minor, and start out in first position here, and you go to the 6th string here. These would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here, and so 6th string, 3rd fret, that's the first note. You can play open, go there. That's E blues open. It's the open position, first position open. And so you start out at the 6th string, 3rd fret, then you go to the 5th string, and you go to the 2nd fret, and those next 3 strings going down, the 4th and the 3rd, same. You stay them 3 strings right there at the 2nd fret. And you get down to the last 2 strings there, string 2 and string 2 and 1, you're down back to the 3rd fret again. You just hit that fret and then open. Bend them. So that's the first position I like to play in there. Do the whole pentatonic, which would be first 6th string would be the 3rd fret, then the 5th fret, and the 5th string would be the 2nd fret and the 5th fret. The same goes for the 4th string, 2nd fret and the 5th fret. And the 3rd string you would go the 2nd fret and the 4th fret, and then the 2nd string would be the 3rd fret and the 5th fret. First string would be the 3rd fret and the 5th fret. The pentatonic scale in that position there. That'd be the first pentatonic, first position pentatonic there. I like to think of it as the 2nd position anyway. But 3rd position would be the 5th fret to the 7th fret, and the 6th string. 5th fret on the 5th string, and the 7th fret, and the 5th fret and 7th fret. When you get down to the 3rd fret, or the 3rd string, you want to switch up to the 4th fret to the 7th fret. you're down to the 2nd string. You want to go to the 5th fret to the 8th fret on the 2nd string, and the 1st string you'd be back to the 5th fret and the 7th fret. So playing an E, we're going to play an E minor, you can use the E minor chord. I didn't know it, but the E minor chord was banned for a long time. Nationwide, no one was allowed to play it. They said it was too demented back in the early years, before they made it famous. But yeah, you weren't allowed to play the E minor chord. They said it was too dark, too demented. So here we go, we get down to this position here. And I like to drop a string and just leave this string out, upper string out. You can play it, but I usually switch to the 5th and do this scale. Start at the 7th fret, the 10th fret on the 5th string, the 4th string, do the 7th fret and the 9th fret, 3rd string, 7th fret, 9th fret. 2nd string, 8th fret, 10th fret, and the last string, the 1st string, which would be 7th fret and the 10th fret. Be like this. Usually from there I like to jump down to this would be your E section right here. Be like the same as the nut right here. These two dots represent open strings, so this was actually, so this would be an E note. Same thing, E string, E note. And the scale, blue scale would be like pentatonic. Once you get past that 12th and you get down to the 15, it just starts back over with what you started with, and that would go like this. So this position here, this position was this position that you played in the beginning, and this position would be this position, and that scale would go. And the next one. So you notice how they're the same position, see? And vice versa. It just starts over again. Alright, and that's how you go. And once you get them down, you kind of want to practice them, you know, throw different ways on them. And let's see, let's go ahead and run this track. Start your track, hit your accompaniment button, select your E minor, and at any given time, any of those notes that I showed you can play at any time. You can start with just any one, just pick one and just start with it. It doesn't matter what note it is, you can start with just this note.